So, hey, what's up? So you've heard me talk about the fact that I'm working for Instacart now, and I really like it. Just so you know, the amount that I was making doing Uber and Lyft, I would say during the week especially, I was making probably the same amount as I do doing Instacart. Instacart is just like Uber and Lyft in the sense that you take your orders on the application. When you start up, you pick a certain area. And usually the best idea is to pick the area around your house so you can wait at your house. That's what I do. I didn't start out that way. They put me in an area farther away from my house, but now you have to sit and wait for your order, just like if you were in your Uber car or something, and you sit and wait for your order, and then you go to the store. Some are deliver only, and some you have to shop. And the nice thing about the deliver only ones is usually is in a busier area, so you get 3 deliveries at once instead of just one shopping job, and that means more tips for you. People can tip on the app, and you have to do it quickly. They do have, you make your schedule every week. You start out with early status. And early status means on Sunday morning at 9 a.m. you pick your hours. You pick your hours, but say you have a doctor's appointment come up later on in the week. You can just dismiss those hours. You can unsave those hours, and you don't have to like call your employer or anything. So it isn't as, I mean, you do have to be in the area during the time that you say you're going to be in the area, but so you do have a schedule. And some days, you might not get a lot of runs. So you kind of try and play it the right way, just like you do with Uber and Lyft. You try and pick the days that are busy, the times that are busy, the times you make the most money. When you have been doing it for a long time, then you can pick more than just your area, and you can say, hey man, I'm not getting any hours here, or I'd like to try a different area that's close to my area. And then they'll let you after a while. But my experience with it has been all positive. And, every so often, and I have to get used to it, that my phone will act up, or I'll accidentally hit the wrong button. There's been times where I put my phone in my pocket when I was delivering, and it said when it was in my pocket, you know how you brush up against it, and then it said I already delivered it, and then bam, the order disappeared. So, that's like kind of a newbie type thing that you have to deal with when you're starting to learn a new job, and I'm pretty new to it. I've been doing it for maybe a couple months now. And it's turning out to be just as profitable. The nice thing about it is I can do both Uber, Lyft, and Instacart at the same time, because Instacart is busy on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and sometimes Saturdays. Uber, is busy on like Friday, Saturday, and Sunday the most. Sometimes on Thursday, but you can always take Wednesday off, have a break, And the nice thing is with Uber, things are not busy between 9 or 10 in the morning till about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. There's just nothing going on. Whereas with Instacart, it's busy pretty much all day. Towards the end of the day, it kind of slows down. So even if you don't want to do night hours, you want to drive for Uber at night. That's what I was doing. I was doing Instacart in the morning and Uber at night. So yeah, especially just to find out. But after a while, you have to put in a certain amount of hours in order to keep your early status. Otherwise, you just pick up the scraps of whatever people don't want, and you get put instead of picking up hours on Sunday morning at 9, you pick up hours on Wednesday morning at 9, and then basically you don't get the cream of the crop pick of whatever you want. You just get whatever, So if you do start it, make sure you try and get as many hours as you possibly can, especially at first, and stick with it. But I still don't think it's like a full-time job. I think it's like a 30-hour-a-week job. I'm having difficulty because there's a lot of other people and they scoop up the hours fast. The only thing is that they scoop up the hours, there's a lot of people that, they have appointments, you can pick up hours in other places, so that is my take on it. The other thing I'm wondering is I do walk outside, and I have gone on some slippery steps, and I'm pretty sure that we're private contractors. I'm gonna check up on that. I'm pretty darn sure we're private contractors, and if I fall and hurt myself, I can't do anything. I'm out of work. So I'll check up on that, but I'm pretty sure it's just like Uber and Lyft. You just get $10.99 at the end of the year. I'm still keeping track of my miles and how much gas I spend, and if I'm eating near the area. Sometimes a lot of times I deliver for Whole Foods. Whole Foods is very popular for Instacart, and I'll deliver for people at Whole Foods, and I'll stop and get a tea or something like that, get something to drink, and those are all expenses. You need to make sure you save all that stuff. So, all right. Anyway, thank you. If you have any questions, let me know. I'm putting my Instacart link down low if you would like to try to do Instacart in your area. Please use my link. I get a small bonus, not as much as Uber and Lyft. It would be nice. Thank you very much if you do use my link. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me. I will let you know as much as I possibly can. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Please, let's get a dialogue going underneath. Let us know what you think. And my sister, she has a YouTube channel, and she said, if you dislike this, just don't watch it. Yeah. So she said, please don't dislike it. If you don't like it, just don't watch it, and don't watch it again later. So, all right. Thank you. Have a great night. Bye.